Alright, we're back. Chrono Trigger. 1 day later than promised, but we got there.
Do you remember anything about it?
Technically no, but with some of the time before stream, I may have looked at certain resources that told me what we're supposed to do. Look, we're at the Castle of Magic. No. I just had to get a little bit of a recap. Just a little bit of a recap. I was studying the past stream.
You cheated.
Dude, this is the Castle of Magic. Why is it all Demon Slayer 3D?
It's pretty important.
Yeah, well, Magus isn't even the guy that we're after at this point. We're looking for Lavos. This guy is nothing to us. Just a stepping stone. But this explains the bats, right? I totally wasn't hallucinating this bat following us. But is Magus the guy, the Dracula guy? Are those two people related, or was that a totally different guy in the flashback with Frog?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, well, I feel like it's very likely they're the same guy, because how many damn characters are in this game anyway? That girl's possessed. Is this? Oh, that's a rug. I thought this was a chandelier, but layered on completely the wrong layer. Just my Super Nintendo acting up, you know. Look, a mid-ether. Why would I want that?
We're not doing this again.
If I don't make the joke, then you make the joke, and you think it's comedy gold.
No. I wouldn't have made the joke.
So this time, I decided to do it. Because last time, you did it instead. Horrible way to start the stream.
I'm sub to you.
Yeah, you subbed to me. I think.
When does it run out? Oh, February 5th. Oh, okay. So I have issues.
We're good. Yeah, I remember this because I got an email from Twitch after one of my streams that's like, your viewership went down by a lot, but your revenue went up by a ton because you got that sub.
Nice.
The one sub really, it was like an infinite % increase in my revenue. Kind of awesome. Really appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you see the shirt, Minior?
I did. I was going to point it out, but...
Okay. Well, now it looks like I'm fishing for compliments. I'm just wondering how you feel about it.
I mean, I wouldn't wear it.
See, this is the thing. It split the room. I bought it at MagFest, and the people I was with were like, that one doesn't look that cool. But I love Minior.
It's a fire vacation shirt.
Yeah, it's got a Hawaiian shirt energy. So I was seeing it as an equivalent or an alternative to my flamingo shirt that I wear on stream.
It's right out of a Lola.
Yeah. And you know, I actually wore the flamingo shirt at MagFest, and a guy stopped me while I was walking, and he was like, dude, I have the exact same shirt at home. It's awesome. And I was like, let's go, dude. It is awesome. And then we parted ways. 2 ships passing in the night. But yeah, it was kind of awesome. I had a feeling that MagFest would be the audience for it.
For the flamingo shirt.
Yeah.
So do you have any dope, awesome MagFest stories to make this the best stream ever?
Dude, I wasn't even thinking about this, to be honest with you. I can't think of anything crazy that happened other than the running into Family Jewels in CVS story, which you already heard.
I did already.
But I suppose the stream hasn't heard it for all of the people here. But yeah, I ran into him in CVS, and I didn't think it was him because he looks quite different from 10 years ago when I watched one of his videos. So I was like, hold on a sec, is that Family Jewels? The hair looks kind of like Family Jewels, but I don't know. Like, there's no other indicator. Like, he's not wearing anything too crazy to indicate that he's a YouTuber, right? YouTubers are always wearing crazy, flashy shit. And his face looked kind of like Family Jewels, but not quite there. So I was like walking by him a couple times to get a glimpse. And I was getting less and less confident. And then when he walked out of CVS, I saw the back of his shirt had a Charizard card on it. And I was like, wait a minute. So the friends I was there with, I was like, guys, I'm pretty sure that was Family Jewels. And they were like, well, go ask him if he's Family Jewels. And I was like, fuck, you know what? You're right. So I chased him down on the street. And I was like, hey, I'm so sorry to bother you, but do I know you from somewhere? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, are you a YouTuber? And then he's like, yeah. And I was like, are you Family Jewels? And he was like, I am. And I was like, holy shit, no way. So I got a picture with him. And I said I was excited for his panel the next day, which turned out to have been that day and actually an hour before I ran into him. So...
yeah. I mean, just did correct you.
Yeah, well, luckily for me, there actually was a panel the next day that was a different panel. So he didn't correct me because it actually was true, but I had no idea about this other panel.
Right.
But I ended up going to it. It was a lot of fun. He and some other Nintendo video game cover guitarists did a co-op panel together, and they played the Lavender Town theme. It was cool. And then they played a song at the end that I recognized and had no idea what it was from. Pretty sure it was a JRPG, but I could not place it, and it was killing me, and now I don't remember how it sounded.
Oh, I wish I could. Oh.
It's
like
just,
one of those quizzes.
yeah. It sounded like something Bravely Default-esque. Was one of those battle themes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty awesome. Family Jewels is a pretty nice guy, as it turns out. And it was actually funny because one of the other friends I was there with was not with us at CVS, and he wanted to meet Family Jewels. So he was keeping his eyes peeled the whole time, and there was a guy there, like 2 days later, who was wearing a similar shirt to what Family Jewels is wearing when I saw him. It was like kind of a lumberjack, like a flannel kind of style, but it had no Pokemon card on the back. And he was like, wait, is that guy Family Jewels? And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's not. And like, it looked a little bit like Family Jewels, but like even less like actual Family Jewels looked. And he wasn't wearing the Charizard shirt. So I was like, it's definitely not him. But he was like, no, like, I've got to go ask. Like, what's the worst that can happen? And I was like, all right, dude, like, you do you, but it's not him. So he went up, and as it turned out, he wasn't Family Jewels, but he had just met up with Family Jewels and realized they were wearing the same thing. So they were, like, having a laugh about it. So it was like he was, like, a quest guy who looked like Family Jewels and could tell you where he is.
Right.
So he ended up finding him through that guy. And because of him actually had an icebreaker when he saw Family Jewels, he was like, your doppelganger told me where you were. So yeah, that was kind of epic.
Kind of epic.
The hell is this? We supposed to know who this is?
Yeah, they talked about him before.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this guy before, but I forget where. Wait, no, it's 100? This can't be real. Is this just gonna be a matter of going to every room in the castle? Wait, what is Sword Stream? Does this hit multiple enemies? X Strike? Attack enemy. I want something that attacks multiple enemies. But I have to actually choose something. Attack enemy with sword stream. I guess why not? And then maybe you can ice magic or something. Oh, okay. I was like, how the fuck does the bubble come into this at all? The lack of music here is also... It's not feeding the dopamine in my brain at all.
I know how I feel.
What the fuck is going on? Dude, you can be listening to any music you want. Fuck. Wait a
Well,
minute.
right now I'm listening to Clark by C418.
The hell is that?
It's a song that's playing in Minecraft right now.
You're playing Minecraft right now?
I am.
And why is that?
I felt like it.
So you're not on the WoW grind anymore?
I mean, I was never on a grind. I just play it sometimes. You know, Some people play more than one video game, man.
Well, I don't really subscribe to that at all. I don't have Twitch Prime, so... The hell is ice water? Wait, why is it... Why can't I attack these guys? Oh, I can! The fucking thing was just blocked. Oh, that's so annoying. Does it kill them? Yeah, okay, can I call this out? Can we be real and call the balls here? That was fucked up. That they were completely covered by the menu and I couldn't see them. But, okay, is this just gonna be... Oh, I can't use Aura Whirl outside of battle. That would be kind of awesome if I could. So, is this just gonna be walk around the castle and defeat all the enemies?
You ever play a video game JRPG dungeon before?
I mean, not one where you have to beat literally every enemy. Technically, that's Undertale, but I didn't do that, and I didn't beat the game either, so it doesn't count. Let's try Aura Whirl to start, and then maybe we can do Slurp Cut or something. Probably does a lot of damage. Really hoping for it. 219 is fine. Oh, it actually killed. I didn't think that was a lot of damage, judging by other attacks that have happened that we did. How about Sword Stream? No. I want to do the X Cut, or whatever the hell it's called. X Strike. Because that can hit multiple enemies, right? It
You're
looks
asking
like it.
X Strike hits multiple enemies?
Maybe if you've seen the animation before and you know, you would have thought maybe it lends itself to hitting multiple enemies. I thought maybe we had the same thought process. But yeah, I figured that maybe you would have known.
No.
Okay. Noted.
Not this guy.
So this whole damn stream is shaping up to be killing 100 enemies and listening to this fucking one key on an organ as the audio.
What's the place? I thought you looked up a whole walkthrough.
Well, I'm in the right place. All I looked at was where to go next, which I was right next to anyway. Multiple enemies would be so nice.
Did you have Specchio teach Frog water magic before you began?
I did.
That's pretty awesome.
It is. That was advised by the guide as well. Probably the same one you're looking at.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, also I think Daryl said to do that. So, I did it. I do whatever he says.
So you don't have to beat everyone, you just have to beat the bosses.
Oh, is that what it is?
You need to beat Slash, Flea, and Ozzy.
Wait, what? Then who the fuck is Omicorn? Surely I can just kill these guys in one hit. Maybe. Okay, let me see if the resource says anything. It's possible that it's just further in here. Because I don't know that I went much further than this before. Oh no, I did. So is it this guy? Surely he's on the throne. And they'll attack even if the target's dead, right? Okay, good. So we can just clear all of these fights with auto attacks. Except for Marl, who does no damage. I'm fine with this. I just hope this is the right way. Oh, okay. I have had things confirmed that the left path is the way to go first, according to some people. And it only makes sense, right? Why the hell else would a throne be here? What the fuck? Sir Slush? What? Are we supposed to know this guy? Huh?
So you have so much more of this game to go.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's not one of the 3 bosses you have to fight.
Well, yeah, but I don't think this was mentioned by anyone.
He's in the same group as Ozzy and Fleet. They're musicians.
They're all musicians?
Yeah.
Oh, like Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, Slash, and Flea.
Who was the last one?
Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, okay, you're reading this off of a fucking slide.
Well, I knew the names already.
I didn't know who Flea was before just now. And I'll be honest about it. Hell, Ice Water? Ice Sword? Ice Sword is supposed to be broken, right? .304. I don't even remember if that's a lot of damage. I haven't been paying attention.
Wow. Okay. You don't get the last party member for a long time.
No?
It's like close to the end of the game.
What the hell? So what's even the point? It's like using Dodrio in XD. Why would you do it? Why is he moving closer like that? Okay, I think Ice Sword is actually the play. Does a shit ton of damage. I think I'm in the camp of Aura Whirl right now, though. And then we can maybe Slurp Cut or something in the meantime. I don't really see a lot of strategy going on here, though. I feel like this is just wail away on him. Very appropriate for a guitarist like him. Can we stop? Okay, it only did 74. That looked like it should have instant killed. Ice Sword. And maybe just Slurp Cut. Frog is low on MP, though. I don't know. I guess I have been using the duos with Frog as a shared guy, right? Been doing the sword stream and the X whatever. But I might want to heal some of his MP. This surely has to be over soon. Jack shit has not happened yet. I also feel like Aura Whirl probably breaks the game. Because I haven't seen a move do more than 100 damage to me, and it heals over that to everybody. Don't you think that's kind of bonkers? What the fuck is this? I can heal, right? Do that, and then Aura on Chrono? Like, we have so much longevity here. And I feel like this fight is just a war of attrition. Maybe
Do you need me to read the strategy part of the guide?
Oh god, is there a strategy?
Of course there's a strategy.
I'm
You have a
doing...
strategy section for every boss.
But I'm doing a ton of damage to him. There's nothing that makes it seem like...
Yeah. Wait, how much damage are you doing to him? Because he has a lot of HP.
Okay, I was doing like 300 a pop, but now he's dead, I think.
His first or second phase.
Okay, I think that was... I think that was the first phase.
Okay, he has way more HP in the second phase.
No. Dude, we were already there for so long.
He uses more attacks, takes turns more frequently, and hits harder in the second phase.
Oh
And has
my
way more
God.
HP.
Okay, well, that at least makes sense. Because it felt like it was so easy to survive before. Wait, Sword Stream did nothing. Does he have, like, resistances? Maybe we Ether Frog.
If you give Frog a Rage Band, he can add to damage while healing full time. So Rage Band doesn't lock you out of your skills.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's kind of interesting.
Why wouldn't I just do that then?
They recommend having Luca cast Protect on everyone and not to bring Marl into this dungeon because she's like kind of redundant.
Oh. Well, too late. It looks like magic moves don't do anything. Yeah, we probably want to do this. And then probably Aura Wheel if we can help it. Does this heal a shit ton? Yeah, we're fine. Might want to even do it again. Yeah, he is doing considerably more damage, it seems like. Aura Whirl. Does that use everyone? I don't understand it, because I was attacking with Frog just a moment ago. But I can do this now. Does it just take 2 party members and it has to be Marl and someone else?
I could probably look this up too.
Maybe.
Aura Whirl.
Maybe slash...
Chrono and Marl's first level double tech.
Oh, so it's Chrono and Marl specifically.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe we just attack. I don't know what to do anymore. Spin cut? How much are we doing? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Let's just keep doing that. It feels like he's just flying around doing nothing. Like, he's acting like he's not even in a goddamn battle right now. You see this guy? He just walks up and faces the wall like I'm not gonna beat the shit out of him.
Looks like he's beating the shit out of you.
He's being a what?
So it looks like he's beating the shit out of you,
I
though.
don't know. I'm doing a lot of damage. Look at this. 300 damage? Kind of a lot.
He has 5,200 HP.
That only means I need to hit him 20 something times. What the fuck? Wait, no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It would be something teen times. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's doing a shit ton of damage now. Abort everything. No, I think this is totally fine. Because we can just heal all of that off. And more, in fact. And the MP is looking pretty good, too. We're hitting him basically like 2 times per turn with that damage output. So, really this should be over in like 9 turns. Or something like that. Maybe we can aura Chrono? Might not even need it. Yeah, I think I found the rhythm here. Because then we're doing 400 per turn, which makes it even quicker. Quicker than 300 per turn like we were doing before, that is. Okay, heal frog, spin cut, slurp cut.
Hashtag always be slurping.
Yeah,
You know,
wait, what the fuck is this? No, I don't know what that is. What the hell is you just... Was that a test?
No.
Was that just to see if I would lie about it? Oh, fuck.
Ooh. That's a good point. Yeah, it was a test.
What? What do you mean? I can't retroactively give you the idea.
But you passed, so don't worry.
I got that going for me, I guess. Well, that fight took fucking forever. Well, hopefully the weapon's good. I assume this is for Chrono. That's pretty good. It's like a 10% increase. Let's do the saving. How do I save? There we go. So that's one boss down. And there are 2 others.
Jeez.
Oh, I should use a shelter, probably.
A long section of the game, considering how much more you have left to go.
Yeah. But that felt pretty good, though. It wasn't a struggle at all. Which other boss fights have definitely been. Just had to lock in a little bit. How many damn shelters do I have? I've got 9. Are shelters a thing I can buy, or are they limited?
I think you can buy them.
Okay.
They're in Final Fantasy. You can definitely buy them. I'd be surprised if it's different here.
Alright. Well, I'll definitely do that then, because it's a lot easier than using a bunch of my magic and other shit when I can just do a full heal.
Oh, absolutely. You shouldn't abuse shelters.
I wouldn't call it abusing them. There's no downside for anyone, right? The fuck? Sure. These are gonna be skeletons. Oh! Well, I was wrong. These things just die, though, right? Oh, do I have to use magic? Okay, I probably have to use magic. Or magic-based attacks? Could I do a duo move? Perhaps? How much is this gonna do? That must be a kill. Yeah, okay. It is just magic. I would think. So I was reading somewhere that if you don't unlock magic for Frog, that he just doesn't learn magic skills, and he doesn't start learning magic skills until you unlock it. So you could potentially just waste all of your EXP if you don't unlock magic on him.
Bad game, actually. I would say.
Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid, don't you?
I do. That's why I'm like mad.
Yeah,
Actually.
I would be mad about it. If I still used Twitter, I would be all over that about this. What the hell? How do I use the shield? Is it... Okay, I'm so confused. I just picked up a shield, right? Am I insane?
I wasn't looking at you picking up no shield or nothing.
Do I need to organize or something? Oh, it was barrier. Cuts magic hits by 1/3, and that's something that I use in battle?
Oh, that's good.
It's so situational, though.
Well, there's a guy coming up who uses a lot of magic.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think I should use it then?
Yeah.
Shit,
I
give me
do.
sword stream. Well, I hope it's not this guy, because he just seems like a random-ass enemy. And I'll
No,
definitely
his
kill him
name-
in one hit.
His name kind of sounds like magic.
Oh, fuck. You don't mean... You don't mean there's a magic guy in the magic castle, do you?
There might be.
What the fuck is... Okay. So I gotta use physical moves. I don't like letting loose with an expensive-ass, long-ass animation sword attack just to have it heal him beyond full HP. Try this. Try... Wait, okay, I was thinking that wasn't gonna kill. Maybe... I feel like I should be doing something. Maybe we can ice water? Oh, that attacks everybody. Wait, why have I not been doing that? It doesn't say that it attacks multiple enemies until you select it. I thought that the description normally said, like, attacks multiple enemies. That did so much damage. Alright, I found the new strat. So I actually went to watch the Expedition 33 speedrun at MagFest.
Really?
There was a New Game Plus speedrun, and I was like, what better way to see the game than a
I've done
speedrun of
a
New
New
Game
Game
Plus?
Before.
And how was that?
I could find my exact time by searching Discord.
Well, I'd be curious.
Let's see.
Ice water? Can we do it? There we go. And then maybe we spin cut on you because it's gonna heal you. Dude, it actually just clears the whole fight. Maybe this game is awesome. There's still bats everywhere, too. I wonder what it means. Okay, our HP doesn't look too bad. Yeah, something tells me this isn't the person that they say they are. Okay, well, we know the strat. Why does the game pause for that shit? Just ice water everybody, spin cut you. This is way faster than what I was doing before.
3 hours.
Damn, I think that's less than an hour off world record.
Nice.
I would imagine that there's not a lot of room for things to go wrong in New Game Plus, is there?
No.
Yeah.
It's extremely, extremely easy.
Yeah. The run that I watched, it said New Game Plus 9. Do you know what that means?
Oh my god. Well, it means there's 9 cycles, and there's some stuff that's like limited in one run, but then you can like get more in a New Game Plus.
Okay.
So you can grow stronger in 9 New Game Pluses than you can in 1 New Game Plus.
Oh, I see. So it's the 9th run through New Game Plus.
Yeah.
What's even the point then?
To try and beat the game as fast as possible, presumably.
Oh. It feels like as a category, you'd have a different speedrun category for every single iteration of New Game Plus. Because you wouldn't be able to equate New Game Plus 9 to New Game Plus 1.
True.
Just seems kind of ridiculous to me. Wait, do we know this guy? Let's try Ice Sword. And did that just do 3 or was it blocked? Maybe we do water just to see how much it does. Oh, Ice Sword did a bajillion. No, don't steal too much, dude. That was a horrible sound. That would have been virtual consoled out, if you ask me. Where's the real flea?
Oh yeah, are you playing on, you know what?
What do you mean?
You know.
No, I'm playing on my Super Nintendo. Now imagine if I had a Super Nintendo that I did 9 cycles on. That's the type of Super Nintendo that I'm playing on.
Right.
But, yeah, I was thinking that it was probably a horrible idea to watch the speedrun of a game like Expedition 33 because it's so story-based and I'd get spoilers.
Oh yeah.
But
That was a horrible idea.
yeah, after watching some of it, he was skipping all the story.
Oh, that's
And
true.
the things that were supposedly spoilers were completely wasted on me because I didn't know who the fuck anybody was.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't think anything mattered, and I was there for about an hour and then started falling asleep, so I just left. So I didn't even see the full game.
Damn. Disrespectful.
Well, I think that was kind of the vibe, you know? It was a 3 a.m. speedrun.
Oh. Why were you still at the venue at 3 a.m.?
Dude, it doesn't close. That's the cool thing about MagFest, is it's 24
Wow.
hour.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, I didn't either before going, but yeah, there are things scheduled all throughout the night. So the Expedition 33 speedrun was from 3 to 5 a.m. scheduled.
Damn. Crazy.
So I was there until around 4 or so, and then went back to the hotel. We lucked out because we got a hotel that was like a 5-minute walk from the venue. We entered a lottery for it, and we got it, which is apparently a huge deal because people go every year and they like barely ever get the close hotels.
Pretty awesome.
It was. And I feel like kind of a piece of shit because even being so close, walking home at 3 a.m. after having almost fallen asleep, I was like, dude, it's so far.
Dude.
But I think the worst part was it was just really cold. So I'm super tired, I'm super cold. It was rough, but...
I like the cold.
Huh?
So I like the cold.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you sometimes.
Right now it's -8 with heavy snow.
Yeah, but you're inside.
Yeah, but I could go outside right now if I wanted to.
Dude, is Flea a non-binary ally?
Yeah, I guess so.
What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't be calling Frog hideous. Look at the guy. He's adorable. You don't think so?
Not my type.
I think he has a nice smile. Why are we in space? What? And now everyone's asleep? How much is this gonna do? I don't know what non-binaries are weak to.
Stake to the heart.
Yeah. I didn't know meat would be that effective. I don't think I have any of that.
Like a wooden stake.
Oh, wait, but then you couldn't eat it.
No, you couldn't.
Fuck, ice sword. Okay, I think ice sword is gonna be the play. The play. Slurp cut. Slurp cut, ice sword, and then aura wheel when I need to. That's my idea. I don't like what the hell is happening here, though. She's also specifically targeting Frog. I don't know if this is one of those scripted fights where she just hates his fucking guts. Or if I'm just getting lucky. Oh, he attacks me now. Well, that's not cool. I still haven't figured out why the hell we're in space, though. The other guy, like, had no change in the environment whatsoever.
I plays Earthbound and asks why he's in Psychedelia Land.
Dude, it's... Earthbound is a different game. I think that's the part that you're missing.
Same console, same genre. What more do you want?
It's a totally different story and vibe and lore. Think about all the lore in this game.
Do you think Chrono Trigger has good world building?
Yeah, man. I thought that festival was really cool. It really made everything tied together as we've played through the game. What the hell, man? Did I... Oh, I didn't take any damage. That's just a confusion move, perhaps?
It worked, eh?
It was so good it hit me in real life. Insane. Dude, stop doing that. Oh, okay, thank God Frog aims like a stormtrooper. Alright, I think it's time for Aura Wheel. I'm too more Pecco-brained. Keep calling it Aura Wheel instead of Aura Whirl.
Does Morpeko know a move called Aura Wheel?
Yeah, it's a signature move, isn't it?
I don't know. Every Pokemon has a signature move these days. I can't keep track of it all.
It's true.
I'm sick of it.
It's kind of annoying, especially trying to do VGC every now and then. I'm like, what the fuck is Sneasler's move? It's like Vile Claw or Dire Claw or something. I'm like, shit like that where it has all these special ass properties and you can do all these statuses. I'm just like, can we just go back to fucking Slash with a high crit ratio being the deepest thing? This boss is pretty cool, though. She, they, it has a pretty cool dress. The fuck is that? It's weird ass sounds, dude. You should be happy you can't hear this.
Yeah? Is it that bad?
It's just like... It's like ear R-word.
Dude. It's not that much better when you just say it like that.
It sucks that there's ambiguity.
You just say, it's shrill and annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts your ears, perhaps.
Right. But people know what I mean when I say it the way that I said it.
Yeah, but you understand why you might not want to say it like that, right?
Well, I'm not using the word.
You are, though.
No, like, but I'm not saying it. So it's okay.
Functionally, you are.
But I'm not condoning the action of the word. I'm just saying that that's the effect. The
No,
effect.
I'm not doing this.
It's probably for the best. Don't want to get political on stream.
Shut up. I'm so done.
Well, I won the fight.
Proud of you.
Look at that. Had to use like all my MP on this though. It's like I don't want to use a shelter for this. Also, is that a save point or not? I see a little bit of a glimmer. Did you guys see that?
I saw it, but I think that's a magic tab.
Oh, it's a magic tab? Oh! Wait, those have probably been fucking everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And I just never... I probably just had the same thought process that it was maybe a save point and then I thought I was seeing things.
Oh, yeah.
Let's heal up a little bit. Might need to. Or I can just walk around all of this shit. Probably better than using the shelter, though. I just wish... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I wish it were easier to save. Wait, why was that a warp? I want to save. Is there a way I can save? I guess I can go out to the map. I'll do that. Because I don't want to risk having to do that fight again. But now I run the risk of potentially respawning everything. This looks like the right way to go, though. Maybe we can... Ice Sword and Slurp Cut, and just end the fight straight up.
Did you fight 2 or 3 of the bosses?
Fought 2 of them. So I think we've got to fight Ozzy, and then it's Magus after that, would be my guess.
Oh, slow.
Let's see. I want to do the ice water. I don't see any reason not to just spam this for the entire rest of the game. If the damage is gonna scale, there might be a better AoE, but this does so much goddamn damage. Not bad. Let's see. No, I'm actually looking good on MP. Thought I was struggling a lot more. I just don't like having to exhaust all of my MP on this shit. Because I just healed it. Like, I just healed it. Ice water and spin cut? Doesn't that hit multiple? The MP costs are surprisingly small in this game. I feel like in
Well,
Earthbound...
you just spam the text. That's...
Yeah. I feel like in Earthbound, you had some aversion to using PK freeze all the time because you'd run out.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, by the end of the game, you could just freely spam it. But that's the case with everything in that game. Like, you just had infinite money, infinite PP, infinite HP on Ness. Things aren't like that all the time, though. Okay, they're just gonna keep adding more and more enemies. Is it a hot take to say I'm not a fan of this part?
I wouldn't know, but... looks annoying.
It's giving me vibes of Chapter 3, Thousand Year Door.
Everyone's favorite?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It shouldn't be everyone's favorite, but it is, which makes me think that maybe this is everyone's favorite. And it shouldn't be. But at least I've discovered ice water, because if I didn't have that shit, this would be a totally different story. Okay, this will just kill, right? I don't think it's even close. No, never mind. It actually was closer than I thought. And we're leveling up, so this is only gonna get easier. Are there any magic abilities or skills that I only get through doing specific things, like side quests?
That's a crazy specific question.
It's not that specific.
You want me to look it up for you?
I just didn't know if you knew of like an optional ability that breaks the game.
No. You know I don't know nothing about this.
Well, you knew there was an optional party member.
Yeah, because everyone knows about that.
Well, that's something, right? Wait, could I do the mist robe on anyone? No, it's just on Marl, right? But I just think about it like Mario and Luigi, where there's optional abilities that absolutely break the game if you get them.
Is that right?
I'm thinking about... I almost said Thousand Year Door. I'm thinking about Bowser's Inside Story, where there's the Bowser attack that you unlock by doing some side shit, and it does a bajillion damage when you use it. Trivializes the final boss fight a little bit. So, you know, since this game inspired everything that came after it, I thought maybe there would be something like that. Okay, thank God. I thought he was about to revive them and I had to fight all three at once. It would have made things make sense, because I was like, oh, why are these fights so comfortable? And that would have been why. Why am I in the settings? Okay. I'm not liking this. They better have a fucking save point before this fight, dude. Dark mail. That's something you wear, isn't it?
It sounds like it.
But who wears it? Oh, anyone. Magic defense plus 5. Chrono could probably use that. Or maybe Frog. I think Chrono using it isn't a bad idea. Because the way I think of it, keeping Chrono and Marl in good health is going to be the most important because that is my ticket to Aura Wheel. But also, arguably, maybe I have to Aura Wheel less if... Oh, fuck. If Frog is alive.
Damn. Oh, damn. You got it owned.
Dude, the perspective is weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Chrono Trigger? Don't let anyone hear me say this.
Uh-huh.
Kind of...
What, in just every aspect?
Every single aspect.
I was kind of expecting to come out of this game thinking, like, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever played. So far, it feels like the way I felt playing Golden Sun, which was, this game is kind of fun, but it also feels like a generic RPG to me.
Chrono Trigger is like Golden Sun. I wonder if that's ever been said before.
I don't know if anybody would have made the comparison. I can't really think of much the games have in common. And certainly, there's no overlap between people who played one and the other.
r/JRPG 9 years ago. Chrono Trigger versus Golden Sun. Let's see here.
What is the finger?
When it comes to battles, dungeon designs, and general world exploration, Golden Sun excels and is far and away the winner. The world building is better in Golden Sun. The music is better in Golden Sun. Wow, this person loves Golden Sun.
Is that a hot take?
Yeah, because the comment below him says he'll fight you on the music being better in Golden Sun, and
Yeah.
has more upvotes than the parent comment.
I feel like
People got mad at that.
I've definitely heard more people say that they like Chrono Trigger's music.
I mean, it's a legendary OST.
Yeah. What the fuck is the Doom finger? Oh, that's for Robo. I see. The hell, we're in Zelda 2? What the heck is going on here? Am I able... Oh, I can dodge it like this. Oh, that's cool. So you can play less of the game. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, you know, I know I said Zelda 2. Maybe Donkey Kong would have been a better comparison. I'll admit it. Wait, what? The fuck is this Mario 64 shit?
I guess you do that in Mario 64.
Yeah. They're just pulling from other games at this point.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger ripped off Mario 64.
It did, and it ripped off Zelda 2, and it ripped off Donkey Kong. You saw it all. Does kill? Wow, they have no HP. I was about to use a magic move, but there would have been no goddamn point. I feel like I'm playing Earthbound now. Yet another one on the list. I do like it about Earthbound, though, that you can just mash through a lot of the fights. No thought. I don't like thinking. Lapras? Wait, let me see. Restores 200 HP for all. That's
You know what you're
actually-
playing after Chrono Trigger?
It's gotta be Hollow Knight.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
What the fuck is this shit?
I guess I gotta get to that. Huh.
You should, man. But yeah, I'm obligated to play it in a very social way. But I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. People say great things about it. I think it could be really tough, but it can't be that bad, right? For an elite gamer such as myself.
I am curious how you'll handle it, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like I technically should have the skill set to beat it, but that I might not have the patience to beat it.
Mm.
I'm convinced this will be a zigzag. Like, there's probably one in the bottom left here.
I'd argue the patience is the skill.
Oh. So you think patience is a skill in general?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is a controversial take.
I think it's something that you can hone.
See, my take on software development is that the real skill in it is patience and not intelligence.
Well, I think patience is a skill important to getting almost anything done.
Yeah, I think it is useful in a wide range of situations. But I think that the particular argument I'm trying to make in this case is that for software development, I feel like people gas it up as like you have to be a goddamn genius to do it, when I don't think that's the most important thing. Or even necessarily an important thing. What the fuck? Because at this point in time, there are resources to tell you what you should be doing in many of the situations you'd come across in terms of designing something, to the point where if you have the patience to sit down and figure that out, then you can do it without being Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein wasn't even a software developer.
Alright, well, he's just one example of a smart guy. Can we agree on that?
I don't know, I didn't know him, so like, I can't judge.
Well, hey man, even if Albert Einstein was smart, I can probably type faster than him, right?
Was he a smart fellow? Did he feel smart?
I don't know. You think he was really on his high horse, like huge ego about being smart?
There's probably sources on this that would actually answer that.
Yeah, I'd be curious. I haven't heard reports that he was an asshole. Okay, that is the save point this time. I don't like that. I know it's the whole point that they shuffle it, but I don't like it. Because we're bound to be down here many, many times.
Right about this point in the game, I'd be like, man, I'm kind of over it.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I might feel a little bit like that at this point. It's getting to the brothership point where I'm like...
Oh, it's not. Hold your horses.
Not exactly like brothership. Not exactly. Not... Like, that would be the extreme. But that's the direction that we're moving in.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I think about streaming and I'm like, I don't know. This is the game we're playing?
Yeah, yeah. You could be playing Mario Kart.
I could... Why do you want me to be playing Mario Kart?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Why? You were so not about it before. Fuck
It's like,
this.
you know, action-y, and you have a goal, and...
Yeah. It is a
no
game
purpose.
that I want to keep up my level of skill in, you know? Because I was practicing it for a bit, but I think a lot of that has gone out the window at this point since I haven't been playing it. But it's a very important game for social cred.
We could also play Mario Kart 8.
That's true. But then I would just be getting negative experience from Mario Kart World.
You'd be getting worse at it actively.
Pretty much. The physics engine is entirely different. Am I supposed to just let this guy come up here and then walk back? I really don't want to fight him. But he's not moving. Hopefully that guy doesn't keep rolling until he's in this fight. I would hate that. Oh, he's in the fight now? Dude. This is so not cool! Okay, the fight's over? No, it's not. Apparently everything... I can't even say on the screen, because they're not on the fucking screen right now, but everything that was on the screen is in this fight. This is ridiculous. There's no way that I should be able to reach this thing. Ice Sword kills though, right? But yeah, this Minior shirt that I'm wearing was actually my third choice. Because the shop also had a Rotom shirt that had all the forms of Rotom with little computer error messages on it. I thought that one was the most stylish. And then second to that, there was a shirt that stylistically was very similar to this one, but it had Sableye and Mega Sableye. Looked so clean. The crystals were very pretty. It was a very sharp kind of design scheme. They say triangles evoke speed.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why Sonic is shaped like that.
I was gonna say the same thing.
That's the example
That's
everybody uses.
Sonic shaped like that. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And Kirby is round because he's
Because
cute
he's
and cuddly.
Oh, yeah.
What?
What?
I guess, yeah, slow as well. Snorlax. Slow and cute is the round shape. And then there's something for square as well. I don't remember what that one. I don't remember what the personality is for a square. I just remember circle and triangle. But shape theory is pretty powerful. You've seen the... what is it? It's Kiki and something else? Yeah.
Boba or something?
Yeah. Something like that.
Of course. It's a classic.
Yeah.
You fool.
It just shows that there's something in common that we have as humans. It's like we all think similarly.
Well, in the broader sense.
Yeah, about like geopolitical issues and stuff.
Less broad.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this was what happened before. I wasn't paying attention. So we just keep using ice water in this. It's just gonna completely end the fight. I'm starting to think we actually did have to fight 100 enemies throughout all of this.
Well, it's on stream. You can count.
Oh my god.
Want to.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the patience for all that either.
Yeah.
Alright. my MP is fine. I'm getting a little bit low. But I'll be able to ice water another time. And there's only gonna be one more time, right? No, probably twice for this fight. Although, maybe they're gonna turn their magic defense on and then it won't have any points. So much damage, though. Like, that's a ridiculous head start to have, to do 400 damage out the gate. Like, these guys are dropping like flies. I've got to get Marl a new weapon. I don't know what kind of shit I've been slacking on, but she does no damage. It is possible that she as a character just does no damage.
Unlimited damage, but no damage.
I think that could be her problem that she has. No matter how high of an attack stat her weapon gives her, she's just capped at 0. What is the speed belt? Okay, that's exactly what it sounds like. Don't think I need that. I'm really not gonna like if I have to slog through all of that. We're getting to the point, though, where my vision is probably a save point where we can use a shelter, and then we have to fight the boss, right?
Your vision?
That's my vision that I see in the future.
Oh, I see.
I actually had a dream last night that was a premonition.
Yeah, for real?
I don't know if you heard about the incident that happened today with Verizon.
Not at all.
No?
Nope.
Well... Wait, hold on. Shit. I want to see how much damage this does. It did 0. That's awesome. Okay. Well, so there was an issue with Verizon today where the phone service just completely went out. So nobody could use their phones when they're out walking the streets.
Alright.
And it was for a few hours, I think. It didn't affect me, because I think I was connected to Wi-Fi the whole time that it was happening in the office. But, yeah, my coworkers were picking up on it, and my manager's manager who came into the office was like, I couldn't even find my way to the office because I parked in a different parking garage and I had no internet. But my dream, so
That's
I had
just how I roll all the time.
Yeah, well, that's insane.
It's
You're
called
insane.
going into a coffee shop and looking at Google Maps.
Okay. He could have done that. So we got a number of those around here. But for my dream, I had this dream that I was clinging to a ledge on the top of like a 10-story building. On like kind of a plank type thing, and I was trying to hoist myself up. And I had my phone in my pocket. And there was somebody below me on the ground that was yelling up to me that if I kept trying to hoist myself up, I would drop my phone. And I was like, dude, I don't give a shit. I will die.
Yeah.
So I hoisted myself up. And of course, the phone got pushed out of my pocket by the plank as I was like finalizing, like fully lifting myself up. And I saw it fall to the ground and just break into 2 pieces. And I was like, damn. That sucks. I hope
And that
my
was a
phone's
premonition
okay.
for the Verizon outage?
Yeah, so then when the Verizon outage happened, I was like, holy shit, I had a dream last night that my phone broke. It predicted the phone's not working.
I mean... You know what? Call me for your next premonition, and then we'll see.
Wait, why Why can't I use MP? I thought for a moment I could use this. Well, that's what I'm worried about, is that maybe there's another premonition in that same dream. If one thing was right, why not another thing?
So you think you're gonna fall to your death?
Well, I just think a different aspect of it, because in the dream, I saved myself. I was fine in the end, but my phone wasn't, so that was kind of sad. Is it better to have died and not be sad, not be happy, not be anything, or to be alive and know that my phone is broken?
Well, you know what they say, to live is to suffer.
It's wise words. I never understood that until now.
It's all clear now.
But yeah, I don't know what that other part of it means, and I think that it could spell a doomsday for society.
Society?
Yeah. I predicted the phone outage for the whole country.
Okay.
Does Lightning 2 do any damage?
But only Verizon customers.
Right, but that's like the whole world.
The whole world?
Anyone who's anyone has Verizon. The only people who don't have Verizon are people who can't have Verizon. Like me right now with my internet. Verizon doesn't service my neighborhood, my area.
Yeah, we don't have Verizon here.
Yeah, well, you guys have a duopoly going on over there. I don't want any part of that.
Is it better in the US?
There are more options, I think, but I think depending on where you live, like where I live now, there are basically only 2 options. But luckily, one of them is pretty good. It's the one I have. The other one is absolute dog shit trash. Like once an hour, it would fucking cut out for like a minute or two, which is pretty bad if I'm streaming. Oh yeah, it was the magic scarf? Is that what I got? It was like a new magic scarf, perhaps? Magic +2. Oh, it's just a duplicate of what I already have. What does the silver stud do again?
I think it reduces your MP costs.
Oh, right. Yeah. The hero medal's probably good on this guy. It powers up the Uma Musume. Mist robe. I can probably put that on... That was the same robe I got before. And I actually can't put it on Chrono. Can I put it on Frog? No. So are the equipments gender specific? Is that what it is?
Some of them might be, yeah.
That's what it looks like. Because I was Xenoblade Brain before, and I was thinking that it was weight class based.
Mm.
I think
a lot of
gender.
games did gender.
That's fucked up. This is probably the first game to ever do gender. Just as a concept.
I don't know about that.
I mean, Pokemon didn't have it for years.
Yeah.
Let's heal with a tonic. Maybe a better tonic. And can heal Frog up a little bit. I'm fine with this. I imagine this is a boss fight, and I'm probably gonna have to lock in. Because losing this would be catastrophic. When did I even last save? The hell is this? It's a barrier of ice. Can I just attack it and it starts cracking? This isn't the kind of thing where I need to have fire magic, right?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Did 7... I feel like I must be able to break it, right? Oh, can I? Oh, I was thinking maybe I can't heal when I'm confused or something. But maybe I'm not even confused. I'm thinking that I just keep wailing away on this guy. He does so much fucking damage, though. Dude, this is actually a shit ton of fucking damage. Can we please do something? Oh, I lost. I literally fucking lost. So it's a counterattack, is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna mid-tonic myself, first and foremost. And I think I'll just try to revive everybody. I have 16 of them, thank fucking God. And then once I can do that, let's have Frog use the item. And then I can aura wheel myself after waiting. So he does heal, which isn't ideal for us. But at least he's not attacking. I don't know if this is like a waiting game. Welcome, Daryl. Happy to see you. This is actually your moment to shine because I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Yeah, I'm actually trying to lock it and make progress today. We actually got through this whole ass dungeon. But now I'm at my wit's end because the other bosses were just mash moves that do a shit ton of damage and keep myself alive. But this is doing damage keeps me alive. So I've got to figure out what the hell is happening here. I don't know if this is the kind of thing where you feel inclined to let me cook and try to figure it out, but my auto attacks aren't working and neither are my magic, and I don't have fire magic. Wait, your friend's also playing Chrono Trigger? Is this someone I know? Also, listen. 2 weeks? That's only like 4 hours of stream. Especially if I only stream once or twice in those 2 weeks, right? Like, let's be honest about the comparison.
We're still back.
I don't know about all that, but Daryl's here. That's pretty exciting. He's here to watch me struggle. I almost got wiped by this thing. I thought I'm fighting Ozzy. More like Icy, if you ask me. What the hell is Marty Supreme? I need to look this up.
Sounds like a film.
Really? What gives you that idea?
Just an educated kid.
The fuck is this thing? It's a sports comedy drama film. What sport? Daryl, look at this. I haven't lost any progress. If he's just not gonna attack me and is just gonna heal off the 0 damage that I've done to him at this point, who gives a shit? I don't know if the object is that I have to damage him and outpace his healing while he fucking nukes me every time I hit him. That doesn't sound fun to me. Can we agree about that? What is the... Oh, he's a table tennis player. Wait, that sounds kind of fun. That's kind of cool. I haven't even heard about this. Oh, that is Tim of the Charlemagne. I thought it might be him. And this is a recent film, 2025. Girl spoilers focus. Oh my god. Okay. I don't mean to have spoilers on the screen. I didn't read too much. I just wanted to see what sport it was. That's all. Sounds like a good movie though. See how it could be stressful. Okay. So let's say I consulted a resource. I see. Listen. Listen. If you're gonna tell me that I was gonna figure out that there were other things to target, I feel like you don't know me very well. So what, we just keep hitting these and then eventually the ice gets removed? I thought potentially I was gonna need fire magic. Unless this is just crystal. I don't know if it's supposed to be ice. Never mind, it's supposed to be ice. It's a shield of ice, according to some. So what does this do once I hit them all? Oh. I see how that could be useful for us. Is that it? So the entire challenge of the fight was just figuring out the thing that I didn't bother to figure out. I mean, I just had a sense, of course. Just had this idea, like, oh, you know, targeting him isn't working. Maybe there's something else to target? That was just my thought process.
It's like the tutorial boss battle of Paper Mario. You can target the goo nut tree.
But do you have to?
No.
Exactly. You don't have to. Wait, what do you mean, oh shit?
But you use those same skills of targeting other things. You know?
Wait, how does Daryl know that?
You can put that on your resume as a transferable skill.
That I'm not always distracted by obvious things.
No, way more specific. That you know to sometimes target other things in a boss fight in a video game. That's a transferable skill. Because you can transfer it from one game to another.
Right. Wait, you're right. But we could also make it more abstract. That even if something seems obvious and a lot of people are on board with it, I'm open-minded to other ideas that may serve me even better. No? Also, Daryl, I don't know what is happening here. Is this where I fight Magus? This looks like the Kalos Pokemon League. Wait, surely this is the guy. Okay, so this is the guy that turned Frog into a frog.
Yes.
What? So how come when I asked earlier, you were like, oh, I don't know?
I don't know.
That was just you pretending so that I could discover it myself?
Yeah.
See, I had a feeling that that's what you were doing. You sneaky little trickster. I see
It's like
through
when
your
I was-
strategies.
I was testing you on, hold on. I don't remember at all. Not even the slightest bit.
Yeah, it was pretty long ago at this point.
What was
There's
I
been an
testing?
hour of fighting mindless, brainless enemies. Hopefully I'm healed enough for this. Why does he have a fucking, like, Wild West theme? Oh, never mind. It has changed significantly.
Oh, this part's super iconic.
This guy's kind of cool. Now, how do I beat him?
This is one of the most famous songs in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds like it should be. I like the flute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Ice Sword. Imagine Flute Guy going ham on this at the Game Awards. Oh, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Only shadow damages. Oh, so he changes his resistances and weaknesses. He's like the barrier trio.
Well, he's more like that one Final Fantasy III boss.
Can I slurp cut and then also spin cut? No, that's 0. Oh, he meant only. When he said only, he meant only. But now it's water. I don't know that Final Fantasy boss, by the way.
I would say you should play Final Fantasy III, but I think it's a game that does not appeal to the average person.
No?
I really
Why's
like
that?
it, but there's not much in the way of story or interesting gameplay to most people.
Mm-hmm. So
I
why
like
do you
it.
like it? Yeah.
Because I love the vibes.
Hmm.
I think Final Fantasy III is the quintessential JRPG, and I think there's a reason that every JRPG does something else beyond it.
So you think it's very bare bones and it leaves a lot to be desired?
No, I think it's perfect. I love it.
So
But
what-
it is the base level of a JRPG.
Okay. So you're saying it does the bare minimum?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sure.
It just sounds like you're saying something negative, but you want it to be
Yeah,
positive.
because I
you
think
like the vibes.
I think most people wouldn't like it, but I like it.
Okay. You're a realist. We like that.
I think I just got it.
Daryl, I gave up on saying Aura Whirl a long time ago. I'm too more Pecco brain. That's what we figured out. Aura Wheel. So is this entire fight just gonna be he tells me what to hit him with? And okay, fuck. I just hit you with water. Why couldn't you do that a moment ago? Oh my god, bro. Can we not? What does HP down mean? Of course my HP's down. You're doing fucking damage. Okay, water? Please work this time. So, Daryl, was the movie good? Should I watch Marty Supreme, or is it too stressful for me?
Did you say it was a comedy film?
I got maybe that vibe. It's a drama and comedy, I believe.
Why would it be too stressful?
Because it's a sports movie, so maybe he's in the finals, and it's like, oh, is he gonna win?
So what movie could you handle? If guys in the finals of a sports tournament is too much.
I liked Home Alone.
Home Alone is a way more stressful situations than that. I think someone might die.
No. But Home Alone, he has it all set up beforehand, so you know he's gonna win.
You don't feel stressed for the robbers?
Why would I feel stressed for the robbers? They're the bad guys.
Their lives are at risk.
Yeah, well, maybe they deserve it. They're trying to steal from a kid's house. That's
So
like the
you
worst
would be
offense.
the type of person
What the fuck
who
just
would go watch a live execution.
Well, no, because you don't know that he deserved it.
The law says he does.
But in Home Alone, he's like, you see him on camera doing it, so you know he deserves it. What the fuck? Also,
So you'd watch the live execution of someone who you saw do crimes on camera.
I would watch a live of if somebody stole something that they have to step on ornaments.
But they got into worse trouble than stepping on ornaments.
Just one example.
They almost died.
Oh, really? They were fine by the end.
They got lucky.
Well, how did they get lucky? Because the police stepped in and saved them? Wait, is water enough for this? I don't know. Whenever Shadow, I can't... So they said to bring Robo because he's weak to Shadow sometimes, right? Because I don't think I can even damage him right now. Oh, okay, fire damages now. I don't even have that.
Uh-oh. That's why you're supposed to bring Luca.
Oh god, I do not have the team comp for this.
Nope. They heavily advise bringing Luca.
Yeah, it just doesn't do much if I can't even hit the weaknesses that he has. Now it's only water. That is true. Aura Wheel has come in handy a lot. I wouldn't have that with a different team comp. Oh, only lightning damages now.
Yeah, but you'd have Frog Seal.
Would I? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think I need Aura Wheel again, even though I want to use magic.
The guy said that Frog can heal all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, do this, and... I don't fucking know. Oh wait, it does attack everybody. Not attack. It does heal everybody. Do I have enough time to hit him with something? I want to hit him with Lightning 2. Oh, it should have been Lightning. Lightning 2 doesn't do more damage than Lightning 1, right? It's just an AoE.
Is that how that works in this game?
Maybe. That's what I'm worried about. Frog's healing's not that great. Okay. Yeah, I don't imagine it would be better than Marl.
The guide, here's what the guide said if you care about, the experts.
Okay.
The guide said that you can equip the Rage Band to Frog and then spam heal with him. So he still have DPS via the Rage Band, and then he can be the sole healer for the party. And then you have Chrono and Luca dishing out the big deeps.
That wouldn't have been too bad of a strategy. Wait, what the fuck? Should I be doing... Can I do, like, a lightning attack? I don't know if he's weak to lightning still, because I think I may have missed the message. I know he is. Only water damages now, so... Do water and ice have the same property? Like, can I use ice and it counts as water? Like, I know someone was in chat a few streams ago saying that shadow damage counts as cold. Water and ice are the same? Okay. So then I'll just do that. Because I've been passing up on using ice for Marl. Me when I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. Wait, you're casting a spell? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, maybe I can use Ice Sword now? If it's weak to water? But I should also...
An age named Magus cast a spell.
Dude, I was more blown away than you, probably. I should probably do the Aura Whirl, right? Aura Wheel, sorry. Because it sounds like he's gonna let loose a fucking wad. So to speak. But yeah, Daryl, you like the Minior shirt? What the fuck is this? Okay, well, you know what? I had the right idea. I just had to have enough HP to survive. Fine with this. Still weak to water? I'm glad that it only did that much. I thought it was going to be like 400 damage a pop and I was going to just get wiped. And have to replay the whole goddamn dungeon. Or no, I saved right before this, didn't I? I sure hope so.
There's so much goddamn waiting in Chrono Trigger.
There is. Is this a meme that exists?
It's a quote from Ecoraptor's Ocarina of Time sequelitis. Where it says, there is so much goddamn waiting in Ocarina of Time.
Oh. Wait, when do you have to wait in Ocarina of Time?
Every time you open a chest, every time you fight an enemy, and you have to wait for them to be vulnerable to attacks, sometimes they'll just have a stare down, shields up, can't do nothing to each other.
Right. Oh, that's true. The skeletons, they just kind of strafe. And that's it.
It's also the werewolves do that.
Mm-hmm.
The Lizalfos do that. There's so much goddamn waiting.
It's just to emulate turn-based combat. That's what everyone's there for, yeah. Hope you're still weak to water, bro. Let's go! Can't believe he's risking casting a spell in his own castle.
Yeah, but Frog's like thematically relevant to have in this fight, so you gotta have him.
That's true. He's the whole reason that he's a frog. Oh, maybe I should have healed. But this probably ends the fight, right? Why? Oh, is he weak to Masamune? It said that it lowers his magic defense, I thought. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so doesn't that mean that my magic should do more? Like, why wouldn't I just do my magic, then? I don't know if I'm misunderstanding. Like, are you saying that I should be using my sword attacks? Oh, so I have to hit him to lower his defense, and it isn't applied anymore? Alright, well, I'll do that. He's risking casting a spell. Seems like he does that a lot. It doesn't really seem like much of a risk, to be honest. What the fuck? So this is like me being like, I'm gonna risk buying more Nvidia stock. I should do Ice Sword. And maybe, I don't know, water or something? Oh shit. Let's Aura Wheel a couple times after this, how about it? Maybe he does another stupid risk. That's what I'm hoping for. Please, please. Shoutouts to Sabrina Carpenter.
Is that a song?
She actually says please 3 times. I only said it twice, kind of the remix. I'm like Steve Aoki. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's heal now. Okay. There is so much goddamn waiting in this game, though. That's what they don't tell you. That's what Daryl didn't tell me when he was like, oh my god, you should play Chrono Trigger. I think you would love Chrono Trigger. That's what he said.
They do be hiding that information.
Yeah. Like, look at all this. I couldn't even play the game for that 5 seconds. Maybe Ice Sword here. And Water. I like that he hasn't switched his weakness and I can actually hit him this whole time. Oh, it's over. Don't worry, Daryl. There's still time for my brain to develop. That's what everybody's telling me. Look at that. It's just, I feel like with that fight, I know this is a problem in many RPGs, but it felt like I had the cycle of moves to do down, and I was just doing them over and over for like 10 minutes. Like, what was that all about? Arguably, I had the strategy. I guess it could have been faster if I used the Uma Musume earlier. But I was having this issue with the previous fights in this castle too, where it just felt like they lasted forever, and I was able to keep myself alive extremely easily. And it was just a matter of wailing away on them at whatever speed I could. What the fuck are we looking? They're just... They pulled out all of the weird sounds from the soundboard in this castle. Is this a new trend?
I've seen Matthew why he has TikTok brain at 25 years old.
Yeah.
Just because he goes on TikTok.
I don't go on TikTok.
Nah, you're a big TikToker.
I can beat those allegations. I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
Yeah, but you know what TikTok is, and that's half the battle.
You've got to know your enemies.
Hmm. Kind of spitting.
Are we... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how long have I been sleeping here? She sounds like my mom.
Oh yeah, this part's kind of iconic.
When I was 17 in high school, my mom would burst in my room at 11 a.m. and be like, "You need to get a job!" That's what she would say. Wait, that was a dream? That was a premonition of the future, just like me, with my dreams.
65 million years into the future. Or whatever.
What the fuck? Wait, that is kind of crazy. She imagined a fully furnished and built house.
No, that was an Isla dream. That's Chrono's dream.
Oh.
Ayala said she dreamt about people in the Mystic Mountains. I guess that's where you ended up.
I see. Because that would have been insane. I feel like she would have woken up having a panic attack. Blue hair, one more tasty. Who the fuck is the blue hair one? I should probably know, because no characters on the screen have blue hair. Oh, it's Magus. She's saying Magus is tasty? That's the question I was really trying to get at. Why did she say that? Why are we back here, though? And can I fight Lavos yet? I'm level 25. Wait. Daryl, you just got here. You want me to stop playing? No, I should stop playing. I think I've had enough battles for for the day. Am I fully healed, by the way? I am. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, this is a great stopping point. Good idea, Daryl. Wow. Yeah. No, this was kind of a slog. This hour and 50 minutes of playtime was just fighting the 100 enemies in the castle, which I was hoping, and Lucian was hoping, that it would not actually be 100, but it might have actually been 100. What? Daryl, you weren't even here to see me play most of it. You don't know. I was so locked in, especially before you got here. I was just staring at the screen, clicking my keys, trying to conserve my throat.
There is no way Magus's castle takes less than 20 minutes for a normal player. I don't believe that.
I don't think... Unless you can dodge all the fights. I don't understand how you could do that. The boss fights, I feel like I was doing a bajillion damage per turn, but they just have 1,000 health. I don't know how I'm supposed to win that fast. But let's see what is left in this game. I was looking on the resource I was looking at. It seemed like we're like halfway now in terms of sections. What? I don't know, I'm not... This is like when you're reading a book, right? You can see how far in the book you are by the number of pages that you've gone through and like where your bookmark is. That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking at how far in the book we are. No need to harm me violently. Okay, bless you. I didn't commit any crimes. I'm not like the Home Alone burglars. No need to hit me with any paint cans over this. It'll be fine. But, yeah, I think it was definitely fun. I feel like I had more fun doing the battles once I was consciously choosing my moves, as opposed to mashing. I think there's something to be said for that. However, what was not fun was fighting the same damn enemies over and over and having the boss fights last so long. Felt a little bit reminiscent of Persona, which could be also a skill issue, but I feel like even when I've played Persona with a strategy of like stacking buffs and doing a shit ton of damage, the fights still take a ton of time. Real?
I don't know.
You're the guy who's played every Persona.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they've felt that excessive to me, is what I was saying.
No? Fuck. No, I don't know. I think that maybe all of the marijuana was just changing your perception of time. It's probably...
You know what really impressed me about Metaphor?
What's that?
Is I had to leave the first dungeon before finishing it. I couldn't do it in one day.
Damn. Even you, as a seasoned veteran of the series?
Got pretty far, to be fair. But I had to ditch at some point.
3 reload on the hardest difficulty was an HP sponge fest.
3 reload also has a lot of ways to dish out a lot of damage because of the new cinematic attacks.
Oh, it did that. It added showtimes.
Better than showtimes.
Oh yeah, showtimes are kind of busted. Does HP Sponge Fest mean that the bosses just have a bajillion HP and that's how they make it harder? Is that what it is?
That's what it means.
Okay, well, I don't know. I've never heard that term before, but I'm just using my understanding of the English language, which we know is maybe a little bit faulty at times.
Saying you're right.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Well, I think that's about it for me tonight. This is probably a good stopping point if you're to be trusted. And I'm looking forward to playing this game more next week, when hopefully there are fewer repetitive battles, right? We're done with the repetitive battles for the rest of the game. Can we trust? I think that would be pretty awesome. Well, thanks as always to everybody who came to the stream. It was fun. We'll be back Monday at 10 p.m. usual time, hopefully. Unless this sore throat that I have now gets even worse. Lucian, you have any final words?
No, not this time.
All right. Good night, chat.